parts, every step of it was fun. After we started Apple, it continued to be fun to this day. Technology is the fun part of my life, seeing what people are doing. However, there was a point in time, and to me, I never did it thinking, oh my gosh, you've got to have a hugely successful company, you've got to make money. I didn't judge myself in those terms. But after about a year and a half of Apple with a really hot product taking things over, all of a sudden, our little restricted stock that we had, Steve Jobs came to me and he said, you realize we have more money than our parents ever made in their life. And that was still in early days. So, and that was, I remember that conversation was a bit of a shock. I'd never thought about it, yeah.
And the team that was building this fantastic company, were they trying to invent the next HP? Can you tell us a little bit about the team that was creating?
Well, the company started with a hot product, the Apple II computer, and that computer was going to bring in all the revenues of the company for 10 years. All of the profits we made came from that one product. We hired professionals in areas of marketing, of administration, of accounting, legal aid, operations, building things. And that was really what made us successful. We weren't just a few kids, just getting a bunch of kids together to put things together. We were a real company. And yes, inside the company, Steve Jobs, more than anyone else, had ideas of creating a future and finding the next device that would really make it and turn the world over. But he was so anxious. He wasn't really skilled in execution, in operations, in actually figuring out what you can make and sell that has a value for what it sells for. So we had 3 failures in products over those 10 years. 3 new computers, the Apple III, the Lisa, and the Macintosh failed. And it was only after Steve was gone that we worked hard for 3 years to build a Macintosh market at all. So really we had a lot of errors in our early days of not finding the formulas that created a great product that everyone in the world, wants at the price it's selling for. That came later in time.
Mexico's at an interesting point because